studios now. We're getting a little worried about him, but he did finally make it. Roy Teeboy has spent most of the weekend in cells, police cells. That's right, Roy Teeboy in a cell again. What is this about? I mean, I thought maybe the Weekend Undertaker had become the Weekend Undertaker, had been undertaken. Teeboy, man.
Yeah.
What's up?
I don't know what's going on, man.
What's going on, bro? Are you getting too popular?
It's not about being popular, you know.
Go on, explain.
I'm a law-abiding citizen. That's what I do.
Okay.
I try to make an honest living. But every time that happens, I find myself in trouble. I don't understand what's going on.
Go on. So you was it Friday night?
It was Friday night. I was playing at Giconi's, you know.
Giconi is off of Kiambu Road.
Kiambu Road,
Uh-huh.
yeah. And, you know, I was doing my thing like I normally do, taking care of business.
Word, as a Weekend Undertaker.
Exactly. So around 2 a.m.,
yeah,
as I'm playing, I see a bunch of guys just walk in and come right in front of me. And I'm like, what is this? And then when I saw, it was like 10 guys and 3 APs. So when I saw that, I knew what was going on. I was like, nah, this cannot happen again. It's not going to happen again. So I started resisting, actually. It's like, no, you guys are not taking me. Why?
Did they switch off your music?
Yeah, they did.
So it turned out to be Nema, obviously.
Yeah, Nema.
Nema, accompanied by APs.
APs, yeah.
And they shut down the joint.
They shut down the joint. They shut down the music. They took my laptop. They took the DJ equipment, and they actually are harassing me and mishandling me. Like and I was asking them, why are you guys doing this?
Yeah. And what were the patrons doing? What were the management doing?
You know, when that situation is happening, you only think about yourself, because now you're thinking, now I'm going to Central. So that was the case. So apparently they were making their runs on Kiambu Road. So a bunch of clubs along Kiambu Road were. It was a whole operation. So we went to the Yard, and then they went to Milele, and there's another club, I can't remember its name.
Right.
So,
but Giconi is as far from any residential area.
Exactly.
Right. It's pretty far.
Yeah, it's pretty far. It's like a commercial place. The nearest residential area is like 2 kilometers.
Oh, come on.
So what's the issue? What's the deal?
Yeah.
So apparently they took us to Central, but we didn't get booked. I mean, like I said, this whole operation is just extortion. Just trying to get money from clubs, because remember last time I went through the right channels.
Yep.
I was arrested on Friday. I got bailed out. On Monday, I went to court. And you know, the funny thing about going to court is like it's a whole bunch of us. So, and not just, I'm not just talking about DJs and club owners. It was other people. So we were on holding, waiting to see the judge. And we were like 20 of us or 25. And everyone saw the judge apart from us. So was just sitting there in the holding cell wondering what's going on. So when he asked the chief, the court officer, like, what's going on, what's the hold up? Yeah. And they're like, the judge doesn't have our case. They don't even have our case. So the reason for us, for them holding us, is for us to call the club owners to come and pay up. So the judge doesn't even have our case, but we're being held.
My goodness.
You see? So this whole operation is just extortion. And the reason why most DJs get arrested is because when they walk in the club, that's the first person they can identify.
Yeah, correct.
So once they get you and they lock you up, the club owner has to come and bail you out or pay.
Maybe you should be in a metal cage somewhere, like enclosed metal cage that they can't reach.
Yeah. And I mean, from now on, I've decided, I'll be alerting the bouncers and security guys. When they see these guys, they let me know. I run. I'll be running.
You take off.
Take off.
But listen, by the way, you spoke to Senator Sakaja last night. You came over to the show.
Yeah,
you came all the way to Sunday Live to talk to the senator. Yeah,
I did talk to the senator, and he knows what was going on. And one thing he said, this is all extortion. It's not supposed to be like that, Yeah. So us as DJs, we're going to have a meeting on Wednesday, and the DJ Association. No, I'm using Jalas mic. I'm using Jalas mic, so association. I think they should jump to that mic. I never had a problem with that mic, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to have a meeting on Wednesday, and then we're going to decide what's the way forward. And that's what the senator told us. Whatever we decide, he's with us 100%.
Hey, listen, man, don't lose heart, Teeboy. Even if you have to change your name to Akon.
Locked up. Mr. Convict, eh?
There you go, Mr. Convict. A convict. All right, man. I think John Kianda's in the hizzo.
Yeah.
He's got some news for us. It was a really, really busy weekend of sports. After John is done, then I'll give you my story for the day, which is sports related, by the way.
Oh, awesome.
Sports related. You guys are going to love it.
Good.